Alright, what's up guys, Poison here, and I'm back, and today's another Payday 2 heist review slash tips. Yeah, I've lost a lot of money since, yesterday. Today is Friday, July 15th. I'll explain why I have to be specific about the date. I'll explain that in a second when we get to the heist. But, last time we had Josh playing with us, we took on Rats. Today, he's not here, so we're gonna play Watchdogs. Pro or not, I don't want to do pro because I don't want to fail and lose a bunch of money. We're just gonna go on hard. The difference between hard and very hard is in day 1, very hard has a SWAT turret van, but day 2 they're practically the same. We're just gonna do hard. You know, it's not worth a lot of money as compared to very hard, but we're just gonna do that. And we're just gonna go straight into it because the game loads up pretty fast. So the reason why I was saying today is July 15th is because I decided I want to do something. I decided to start a playlist on my channel that's completely public. Anyone could view this. Like, let's see, returning subscriber. Let's see what's gonna go on. So if you go to my channel, you go to playlists. Let's see. And you go here. You can go to recording and streaming. It's gonna be this playlist. It's completely public. Anyone could view it. Anybody could, like, you know, watch whatever's in here. So this playlist consists of a lot of things. You know, Japanese music, American music, rap. You know, it's just a whole playlist of different music. Now, the reason why I decided to do this playlist is because I just want to show like what music I'm into. You know. And just like open up people to new types of music. So, you know, feel free to do to take a look through there. It's called recording and streaming because it's the music I listen to while I'm recording and the music I'll be listening to when I'm streaming later. But first off, we're gonna do back to the game outside the playlist. We're gonna buy the armored escape at least, and maybe a doctor bag, and that's about it because I'm kind of low on money. So for this, I'm gonna bring a single action weapon that's really what came in talk. I'm bringing a weapon for longer range accuracy, so I'm gonna bring the M308. Let me see. So yeah, I'm bringing a long range weapon for snipers, and I'm bringing the CR because the CR has it's found a place into my heart now. I truly do love this gun. But yeah, as for like why I didn't play very hard is because I already took a chance at very hard and I lost. And I lost half my money. So that video is gone, deleted. It's not being uploaded because it's already gone. But yeah, so the main difference, like I was saying, from hard and very hard is that on very hard there are SWAT turret vans. On hard there are no turret vans. Or I've never had turret vans spawn on me. But very hard there's always one. Now in this heist you will have to be aware for bulldozers, snipers. You see there's the van right there, but there is no turret in it. I'm gonna shut my phone off. I had my sound on because today on Friday I filled out a resume for a job. It's a security job. I don't really want to do security full time, and this is kind of like a so the way I'm going to do a security job is going to be full-time until I find an actual full-time job. The great thing about the company is my sister and cousin work there. That's why they're telling me to join with them. But they were telling me like, hey, if you don't want to work a certain day, when they ask you, you could just say no. They won't get mad. They know everyone doesn't have an open schedule. And they said even if you just don't want to work, like even if you're free, if you don't want to work, you could just tell them no, and they'll understand. So I'm like, oh, okay. So, you know, they were telling me that oh shit. Yeah, they were telling me that when football season starts that they get like $326 for a 16-hour shift. I'm like, okay, you know, that's not bad. Just for 16 hours, $326 a day. I'm like, all right, I could, you know, I have no problem doing that. Oh fuck, everyone's getting fucking dropped. Okay, I don't know what the fuck to do, honestly. Alright, I need to save one of them, but I need my health too. These fucking cops are gonna mess me up, I already know. And Rust, you're gonna pick them up. I ain't doing shit. Rust, pick them up. Alright, we have to make a cop surrender. So let's come up here. We're running, honestly. So if you notice in the beginning, I had the bags in the corner. It's so I could throw them up here. It makes it easier. And then from there, I just throw them to this little AC unit type thing. No. Surrender, 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 dude. Ah, he killed him. Yeah, I throw it right there because the... What do you call it? The pickup. The pickup's not always in this area. So if it's not, I want to, like, have it at the halfway point. I'm just trying to get Cop to surrender so I could get Clover back. But yeah, I just throw it there, and then from there, I figure out where I have to go. Because the pickup could be over there, the pickup could be behind us in this building, or it could be right up here. And I'm just trying to get a Cop to surrender right now. I wasn't expecting Clover to be down, but unfortunately, you can't predict what's going to happen. And no cop wants to surrender, so I guess we're just going to murder them all. So yeah, back to the security thing. Hopefully, they'll let me in, you know. I have no problem working security full-time. It's just not something I want to do. Because it would mean I have to leave out of Sacramento a lot. Because it's in Santa Rosa, so if I get hired, I'm pretty sure I have an interview on Tuesday. Which is not really what I'm trying to do, because that means I have to go down to San Jose or Santa Rosa. And here's why I throw it here, because you see, it's all the way out there. So I throw it here before I start digging in and secure one area. So I could just throw it over there and land next to the truck and then throw it from there. Now back to the interview thing. I sent in my resume this morning. I sent the head guy an email, and he will let me know if he wants to have an interview. And my sister was saying, oh, this guy always does interviews on Tuesday. That's just his day. So if you were going to get interviewed, it'd be on Tuesday. I'm like, all right. So that means I would have... And she was saying, like, if he does call you, try to schedule one early in the morning, you know, like 10 or 11. I'm like, all right. That means I'd have to leave Sacramento at 7 in the morning, which is the earliest I've ever been up to, like, actually go out of town. And I don't know. I'm a little nervous. Hopefully I get the job. Hopefully, you know, that'll net me some money. And they don't just work football events. They are just an all-around security company in, like, the Bay Area. So it's like I'd have jobs lined up. So let me see. We're just going to go here. Wait. Let me see. What is this? Oh, it's an ad. I'm like, what the hell? That's not what I added. But I don't know. Like, I've had this playlist on YouTube for a while called Repeat. I'm not sure if you guys have ever looked at my playlist. But yeah, it was a repeat playlist where it was just one song and it would just repeat itself. It's a song I liked, you know. And I would oftentimes change the song out to something else. But I decided, you know what, let's take it a step further and let's just put all types of music. You know, if I enjoy it, let's put it in. So that's what I did. And you guys can see what I like, you know. There's a little bit of Attila, Chelsea Grin, Ice Nine Kills, rap. Like, the playlist isn't done, honestly. The playlist is going to keep getting updated when I have, like, other songs I like. Definitely, there's one channel specifically I like for music, and I gave them a shout out on Wednesday of last week called Waifu Wednesday. They were actually the second shout out I gave, and they have a bunch of songs, probably like 40 to 50 songs, and I truly love all their songs, but I didn't put them all in yet. So sooner or later, all of Waifu Wednesday is going to be in my playlist, and then, you know, there's still going to be more music to add. And then on the other hand, I'm going to add my SoundCloud profile onto here onto YouTube. Now, I don't put up any music, or I don't put up any music on SoundCloud, but the SoundCloud playlist is like, I'm just going to give you my likes playlist is what I'm going to give you. And you guys can take a look through that. It's going to be Japanese stuff again. That's just what I listen to, because Japanese music is extremely calming in my opinion. I like it, so it's just something I listen to when I'm playing games that are kind of like high stress. Kill him before we leave. Alright, sweet. So, we're gonna come back in day 2 in a second. Or we keep talking, actually. We're gonna keep talking. So, what was I gonna say? So, yeah, the playlist is just... Oh, no. The security thing. It's gonna be, like... I know my sister works for, a bunch of different... She works for the same company, the one I'm trying to get hired at. But they hire her for a lot of jobs, so... You know, she was telling me, yeah, you could, come stay with me and then we could go to work together, you know, we could hop in the same car. I'm not sure if I'll do that. I'll probably just meet her at the event because I'd rather come home. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, sorry, guys. Phone call. But yeah, who knows? I need to really, like, just wait till at least the end of this weekend to see what's going on with the job. One thing I can say about the job that's going to be good is that, so I've talked about in the past, like especially the past 2 months, how I've been doing parking, and mostly everyone who does parking also works for the same company that I'm trying to get hired with. Now, the reason, I don't know 100% why they all work like the same events, but I think it has to do with my cousin, because my cousin is friends with all these people, and they work together at the same security company as my sister and him, but I guess he invites them over to the parking jobs also. So I've gotten to meet these people, great people, honestly. And give me a second, let me lower my microphone even more. Yeah, these are great people, they're awesome. Yeah, just cool people. You know, I made friends with them, and then I also learned that, hey, they all work with the same company, so that means I'm gonna get to hang out with them some more, you know. And it's always good to get a job where you know friends, so you're not like bored, and like, you know, you have backup. Especially in something in security, you're gonna want backup in case something were to happen. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna start fights or anything in security, you know, that's extremely stupid, you shouldn't start fights anyways. Especially if you have stretched ears. If you have stretched ears, you have to live a peaceful life. You can't be starting fights. Because the last thing I would ever want is for my ears to be ripped. Because, come on, that's just painful all around. Even if you don't have stretched ears, just imagine your ears being ripped is the most painful thing on earth. But yeah, so these people all work at the same company, so I get to hang out with them. I know one guy, I don't think I should drop his name, honestly. I don't think he would appreciate that. One, he's never going to know about these videos, but I still don't think he would appreciate that if he were to find out. But yeah, he builds PCs and stuff, and he was going to originally help me with my computer if my computer guy couldn't fix it. But as you can see, I'm playing on the computer right now, so he was able to fix it. That's enough of that. Let's go back to the job at hand. So day 2 for Watchdogs is essentially all you have to do is bring this coke and you have to put it onto a boat. Now, the boat has 3 spawn locations. You only need to give them 4 bags of coke, but of course, the more you bring or the more you give, the more money you get. So there's 2 locations, Dock 9, Dock 8, and Dock 7. And you just have to wait till they confirm what dock it's at, and then you could take the cocaine to there. So you're just playing like a huge game of survival until the guy comes. Now, the problem is he could only take 4 bags of coke at once. So as soon as I put the first bag, he has to go drop off the coke and come back, and then I have to, you know, just survive. Day 2 does have bulldozers, so just be aware. Let's see, I'm looking for packages. But yeah, day 2 does have bulldozers, so be aware of that. Bulldozers are more prevalent on day 2 than they are on day 1. As you saw last time, I didn't get a bulldozer at all. Once again, I am playing on hard, not very hard, because I'm not trying to lose. But yeah, I normally see more bulldozers on this day than on day 1. But, you know, if you bring a good setup, like I said, you know, you're not going to have a problem. You could just tank anything. Now, I'm actually surprised I survived day 1. If you saw in the beginning, both of my teammates went down, and I had to get health to get my health back up so I could pick them up. Unfortunately, I was never able to revive my other teammate, but whatever. We still passed the mission. So give me 1 second. Okay, sorry. I'm just getting like notifications on a bunch of different stuff right now. So one thing I noticed is I was looking through my YouTube this morning. This is kind of, I don't know how you would consider this. I consider it a good thing because, you know, I am a YouTuber. Like, I'm not big, but I do YouTube, so I have to be aware of my channel and stuff. But I logged in this morning before I started recording, and I noticed that my Sonic Heroes Let's Play talking about the RX 400, I noticed it got 2 dislikes, and I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird, like, you know. Once again, I don't care if my channel gets dislikes, but I would prefer if someone, you know, were to say why they dislike the video. Now, I think I might know why people disliked it. I talked about the RX 480. Now, I didn't talk bad about it. The one thing I talked bad about was a problem that I've seen on multiple videos. Once the RX gets to a certain usage point, it gets extremely loud, which means that, like, the card is running harder than it should. So that could explain why people disliked it. I didn't say it was a bad thing. The card still works. It's just the fan gets extremely loud. So I guess people took that as talking negatively about it. All I said about that is, you know, I could block it out with music, or I could wait till another company makes their own chip, or makes their own version with the chip that has 2 fans. So, you know, people didn't need to dislike it. Another reason people might have disliked the video is because I didn't explain anything that good, honestly. Alright, so the boat came to dock 7, so we had to take all these bags over to there. But yeah, in that Sonic Let's Play, I didn't explain the game I didn't explain what I was trying to say very well. That was my personal fault, honestly. Which, those are the only 2 reasons I think someone would dislike the video. And all you have to do is just throw these bags into the boat. One cool thing, and I'll show you when we're ending. Or I'll show you right now, actually. So, notice there's no bags over there. Nothing. If you were to mess up, look at this. A bag drops over there. So, any bags you drop into the water, just be aware they'll spawn back at the truck area. So, you know, you can't really mess up much. Oh shit, we're running away. Yeah, you can't really mess up much to where, like, the game says, alright, you messed up really bad, you have to quit. No, if you drop a bag of Coke, it's gonna end up back at the, truck, so just be aware. And that's a really good thing, because, you know, I don't know what mission it is, but I'm pretty sure it's a mission where if you mess up, you don't get another chance. This is one where it says, no, we'll give you one more try, which is good. And now, once the boat comes to one area, it's going to come back to the same area. I think I've seen a video, keyword think. I might have seen a video where the boat will change positions, but I've never experienced it firsthand, so I can't really, like, comment on that. It might happen, it might not. Now, let's see. I'm getting shot up from everywhere right now. And it's kind of hard. I keep getting distracted because, like, my phone keeps buzzing every few seconds. And it's like, I want to know what the hell is going on, but I'm in the middle of recording. All I know is, thank God I haven't been called up for the security company yet. That would be very scary to have to, like, talk to them. So yeah, first batch unloaded, he's coming back. Hey, that's pretty cool. So on Instagram, I follow a bunch of pages, you know, or I follow a lot of pages. I don't even know how to properly describe what I follow, but like I keep certain, I put notifications on certain people, and then that's the escape. You just walk to the area. The escape has multiple different areas, actually. The escape will be there. It's been here before. The major escape I always get is always up here. Normally this is where I get the escape, in this area. But it spawned over there today, so that's not bad. It's whatever. But yeah, I put post notifications on certain pages on Instagram. You know, people I want to buy stuff from, because, you know, they're great companies. And it's kind of sad when, like, a company unfollows you. It's like, this is one company I ordered from called Low Key Geeks. And, you know, they were following me for a while. And then last night I get a notification that they stopped following me. I'm like, oh, that's sad, you know. Normally I unfollow people who unfollow me, but it's like, you know, this is a company I want to buy from. I'm not going to unfollow them. But then I was looking through my friend's page and I noticed that they follow him. I'm like, really? You're going to follow the dude who doesn't even have a car? I was like, whatever. Like, it's kind of sad, you know, that they'll unfollow me, someone who will actually buy their products and use them. But they unfollow me and they follow someone who doesn't have a car, who doesn't drive. It's like, alright, whatever. And there's some stuff I want to say about that friend, but I'm not going to right now, honestly. I'm just not going to say it. It's just pure stupidity. And just thinking about it makes me think, like, really, dude? And I know they'll watch the video, too, so that's why it's like, I'm not even going to bring it up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You put the cocaine into the boat. So essentially, any tips I could give you is find a good location. On day one, I would say throw the bags of coke in the front of the butt, or in the front of the truck, and then you could decide where you want to go. Because the front of the truck is actually, you could be well protected, except for cloakers. Cloakers are going to be your only problem. But at the front of the truck, you could be protected from all angles, unless a cloaker comes. And I would say just bring a long-range weapon, or a weapon that that is accurate to kill a sniper. Be aware if a bulldozer comes. On very hard, you have to be aware of the turret van, but if you're behind a truck, it won't hit you. Day two, honestly, there's not many tips I could give you. Just throw it to Dock 8 and just wait there, and then from there you can decide if you have to go to 9 or 7. You know, once again, bring a good weapon in case a bulldozer comes. Thankfully, no dozers have come, so that's really good. Let's see. Now we're to see what we got in our Payday. As for heist review, I don't know. This heist doesn't give much, honestly. Even on very hard, the heist doesn't give me much of anything. It provides me with decent money and decent XP, but not enough for me to warrant this mission being played over and over again. So, you know, it's a quick little mission if you want some quick cash, but if you're looking to make money, like a bunch of money, it's not the heist for you, honestly. And if you're looking to make a bunch of XP, it's also not the heist for you. But, yeah, guys, seriously, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. So, see you in another 2 days with another heist review, tip/review. So, bye.